How would you respond to a man saying, "Wow, someone is on their period," when you are heated about something? "No mate, you piss me off all month." "Oh you are?" Offers him a tampon. Force him to explain their shitty joke. "What do you mean?" "Had no idea you were sexist," quite loudly. "If others are around, then remove them from my life entirely." I'd end that conversation. Makes it pretty clear they're not interested in hearing my side of whatever I'm heated about. If they want to make it about me possibly being hormonal. My favorite response is, "Did you really just say that?" in a tone that leaves no ambiguity as to how inappropriate I find it. I won't be the only one bleeding if you don't watch out. Yeah. So what is your excuse? Need a pad then? Something like, "Did you just decide to be stupid or is it just natural for you?" Wait for an answer. Don't break eye contact. I started my day in a pool of blood. If you're not careful, I'll end yours the same way. And you're an obnoxious asshole, but mine's only a problem once a month. Ugh. I thought you were better than that. How disappointing. Well, obviously we're done here. Less than walk away. Greater than. I would ask if that excites him. If you are so incapable of acknowledging and seeing my emotions you resort to thinking I'm on my period. You are too emotionally immature for me to be around. You need to leave. Karate chop that motherfucker in the throat. I would leave a used tampon on his pillow to confirm he is correct. Ask him if he wants a taste lol JK. Say, and someone likes using sexist ad hominem attacks. Removed. I don't have periods. Is that some sort of projection on your part? Are you on your period, sir? What is a period? And I see your assholery is chronic. Of course I am. Heaven forbid there be another reason for me being angry given you're such an angel. This one is a pretty much universal way of shutting down all types of things. How embarrassing for you that you said that out loud. Best delivered with a soft chuckle. I wouldn't waste my time on someone that immature. I'll end the conversation or walk away. Want me to stuff your mouth with a pad? Call him on it. And persist until he apologizes. Don't let him brush it aside as a joke. Say that you do not like nor appreciate what he said and wouldn't want to hear anything like it again. I get a little more edgy, so I would say nothing. Hugging face. I once replied, "Indeed." Which means any murder I commit today is by plea of insanity, while maintaining very strong eye contact and taking his chips. And eating them right in front of him. I don't need to be on my period to be mad at you. Less than 3. Last time a guy made this comment to me, I threw a bottle of middle at him and walked away. You don't. Grow up. Say, EW. Please don't talk about my vagina, if it's so that's doing it. Then condescendingly explain women to him. I'd ignore him. If this was at work I'd report him. And #X200B. He is trolling for attention and the best way to deal with trolls is to ignore them. Ask him if he is aware of male andropause. If he is young just say it can have early onset. Wait until I make you bleed. Let's see how chill you are with that. My husband and I joke about this so it wouldn't bother me at all. Of course there's always context. I'd respond by taking an assessment of my current behavior and determine if his comment has any merit or not. Removed. Slap them and casually say, "You're able to piss me off more effectively than any hormonal roller coaster could." I would calm down, look deep into his eyes, strike down into his soul and ask him if I could have a piece of his hair and some of his clothing. I would then proceed to make a voodoo doll. Removed. Hiatus. Your mom is? Removed. I would laugh. I don't have a period. Not today, Satan. Aren't you lucky, cause without one you wouldn't exist. Call him out on the crappy insult. Ask what's the issue if I was. Make him explain it. I am. In fact, I saved some of that extra iron for you. No, you are. Do not make jokes about anatomy that is so utterly unfamiliar that you do not even know what PMS is or how it works. Tell them I haven't had a period in 6/7 of a year because I have an IUD. IDK. I usually don't respond to these things. So cheap and foolish of them to say that. Plus such statements. I would be totally speechless. Wow, you look like someone forgot to abort. Removed. I'm waiting for the day that I can say, "I think you need this more than I do," and pass them a tampon. I would stare at him and roll my eyes. Then probably ask if he's 14. You must have a death wish. Tears of joy, tears of joy. Yeah. Do you wanna see? That will shut him up. Smack him and say, "Now we're both bleeding." Oh, my mother's husband does this. I simply say he should be using a pad if he's on his period. Horror on his face. Left hook. Straight to jail. Without more context, I would hit them back with another stinger. It could be a joke. But if it pushes your boundaries, explain that. But don't think too hard on it. Removed. Honestly, I'd get mad and yell just cause periods actually don't make a lot of women emotional and mad and over dramatic, like some people think. I'd go straight for a small penis defense. Not the most mature smiling face with tear. Murder him. Oh, do you need a tampon? I would deny it. Even if I am. Not all women are moody on their periods or just because of their periods. Your mum should have had a period, but unfortunately the egg you came from was fertilized. You can also just try responding with, "Wow, that's a bold statement coming from someone that is coprophagic." Quote, "Yes, I am practiced in rinsing blood out of clothing. Wanna see?" Honestly, pull his empty head off. It's 2022. Did you know that menstruation is the time when women produce the most testosterone? Ah, poor thing. Do you need a tampon? In a high, very condescending sort of voice. No need to become so personal. We're having a discussion here. God. Why are men always so emotional? Quote, "Hit him in the balls, per throwing kisses." I can't believe you thought that and thought saying it was a good idea, or I'd just simply go anywhere else. No, not on it, but I am definitely suffering greatly from menstruation. Quote, "Eek eyes, if I'm on my period I may know in the back of my mind my anger is influenced by that. If I'm not on my period I would feel extremely discr. Yes. Thanks. So my tolerance to annoying stuff and people is extremely low today. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.